What's up, everybody? Just Mitch, and I'm back here on the Vanilla Extract SMP server. So yeah, uh, put my brain bucket back on, and yeah. So I had an episode planned, and I recorded the episode, and the footage all got corrupted somehow, even though I checked it beforehand. Anyway, so when I went to edit it, I found out that all the footage got corrupted. So I have no idea what we're doing today, but I'll show you what we accomplished in that episode. Cause well, we finished the shop, or at least the appearance of it. We haven't gotten anything stocked. There's no redstone in it yet, but it is mostly done. So I think we might be doing some touch-ups. I don't know, but it should be pretty good. We're gonna remove this cobblestone barrier, I think. So yeah, I think it looks pretty good. I might go get some gravel too and extend this path out and finish that up. But yeah, so here we go. That's what it looks like. In the episode, we put some bushes around. We hid some lighting underneath some glass, so we got pumpkins in there. We put vines and stuff. Yeah. So basically, we decorated the outside, made it look kind of run down and abandoned. Um, Kind of viney, lots of good stuff like that. Overgrown. I kind of like the look. It's I like using leaves a lot as vines because it gives a bit more depth rather than just having flat vines. Kind of like Jordan's house over there, which he's actually abandoned because he decided he didn't want to live there anymore, and so he moved out like 7,000 blocks, and I have no idea where he's living. He also abandoned his floating island too. I can't speak today. Anyway, so that's some server news. Gary still hasn't come back to work on a skyscraper. What else we got in here? I've put in some lighting, but I am not done yet. I still need to put in 4 more redstone lamps, I believe. And then there was some block lighting I need to fix somewhere. Yeah, right here. Right here there's not enough light, so I might put 2 lights right here above the door or something. I don't know. Anyway, so this is all done. Oh, I forgot to turn F3 off. The counterparts are in the chest outside. So we got this andesite stripe going in, so that's nice. It's very nice, very nice. I still haven't replaced this part of it yet because I ran out of andesite, but I think I can get hold of some more. It won't be too much of a problem. Let's see. Funny story about this, actually. I don't remember if I told this or not in the last episode. I think it's the last episode. Anyway, the original colors for the shop were green stained clay, or dark green stained clay, and light gray wool to match the flags outside. But then there was a design to sit. I cannot talk. There was a design decision to change the colors because that was just too much green. Plus the light gray wool stripe didn't look very good. And so, after a bit of experimenting, decided to go with blue, or light blue stained clay, and the andesite. So yeah. So this cobblestone stripe is finally gone, except for this part of the backside of the shop. So that's good. We got the top of the shop lit up. Pumpkins. Basically, there's pumpkins. Oh, I don't even need this torch here. There's pumpkins underneath both the flags, and there's pumpkins all over the roof. It looks pretty good. And I don't need this torch. Excellent. Yeah, I don't really like using torches if I can help it, because they look pretty bad in my opinion. Yeah. So there's that. Let's see. So what do we need to do to this shop? Well, I guess we can take down the cobblestone barrier. That's not really a problem anymore. This was more for a layout for me, honestly, than anything. It's not really a barrier. It's a plot outline, if you will. Just to make sure I give myself enough space. I actually didn't need to go this far back with it, but I did. So, yeah, I did that. Let's see. What's going on? Oh yeah, at the time I am recording this, which is March 5th, according to my clock, I am about to go on spring break, which is amazing, because I really need a break from school right now, because college drains you, man. College drains you. Yeah. So, I'm hopefully going to be recording Portal 2 over spring break, and maybe I'm going to be doing some multiplayer with Jordan and Jake. I don't know. Might be recording some Gmod stuff because we finally got Hamachi working because it was being a whore, for lack of a better term. Hamachi was being a whore. Yeah, so there's that. We're gonna have to curve this path this way, I think. Yeah, I think we'll start on that. I need to go I need to make a shovel too. I've got 13 levels, so that should be enough to just enchant a decent shovel. Anyway, so Jordan and Jake and I have been working on getting Hamachi working, so we can play Gmod together, because we play Gmod sometimes on you know, just normal servers, but it doesn't always work so well, and it's not really fun because you can barely understand people sometimes. It's easier to understand people who are on a Skype call, so, and plus it's not really as fun because people are stupid. And so we can just be really, really derpy, and we can team kill, and we can RDM, and do all that stuff without getting banned. And and plus, I think it's more fun with just 4 or 5 of us. Because generally it'll be me, Jordan, and Jake, and then Gary will play sometimes. And we'll probably see who else has Gmod. Maybe get them to join. But yeah, so that might be coming out. Might not. I haven't decided yet on whether or not we want to record that. Recently, the only times we've been playing it have been really late, and so none of us really talk that much. So I haven't really felt a need to record it yet. Plus, we're still working some of the kinks out, because Jake can't get most of the maps to work because he doesn't have Counter-Strike Source. So there's that. But found some pretty cool maps so far. Can't really play Prop Hunt because most of that requires Counter-Strike Source stuff. And let's see what else. Okay, let's get some diamonds for a shovel. Cow-killing swords. Shovel. Got that. And we need to go get some redstone for lamps and such. And gonna need, let's see, what else do we need? Bring some stuff to I'm out of glowstone. Okay. I didn't realize I was that out of glowstone. Well, I've got wood back there, so that's not a problem. Got some hardened clay. Yeah, I'll top off my food. Why not? What else do I need? What else do I need? Gravel. Gravel and stone and... Yeah, I'll take a stack of this. Why not? Let's take some of this, and we'll get... No, I don't really want any of that. We'll get some... I don't have much gravel either. Well, that's a predicament, ain't it? Where's my dirt? Dirt should be here. Alright. Got some dirt. That should be enough stuff for the path for now. We need to make a shovel. I think I've got some wood down there. If not, I've got a little bit of wood on me. And we need to go get some glowstone from the nether. So that works. Anyway. I also want to apologize for the short episode. Not last episode, but the episode before that. Because I need to enchant my shovel first. I I can't really control how long the episodes are, because sometimes I run out of stuff I can do on camera, and I really don't like showing a lot of nether transport, because I run through the tunnel because I haven't got another tunnel yet, because we haven't finished the nether hub yet. So yeah, it's it's an ordeal sometimes having to run back and forth. But I need a crafting table. Do I have any wood? Okay. Well, that's a shame. Okay. We'll make a shovel. And we're gonna put this wood in here. Just so we can make stuff later. And let's see what kind of... Oh, we got level 2. Okay. Let's see what we get for this level 2. Or this 2. That's probably just gonna give me a Fortune 1 shovel. Ooh. Level 30. You know what? I'm gonna save that level 30 enchant for the shovel for the next time I need one. Cause yeah, I can work with just a plain diamond shovel, I think. I don't really want to get a Fortune 1 shovel. So my last one was Fortune 2, and it kind of sucked, because that's all it had. And I have a feeling it would just give me Fortune 1, because that's my luck. In other news, I think we're going to work on the nether hub ceiling next episode, just so you can see that finished off. And I think once we get the main nether hub center done, we're going to open up the nether hub for people to put their tunnels in. And so that should be good. So maybe we'll get working on a tunnel soon. I kind of want to at least lay down a track so I don't have to walk all the way back every time, because that's kind of annoying. And yeah, and Jordan's not really doing it because he's kind of busy IRL. So probably going to end up doing that on our own. And I've got designs for one of the offshoots. So I think we'll probably... I really like the offshoot, but it's going to need a whole lot of stuff I don't have. So I'm going to need to collect that. So that might be a while before I work on it. Because I think the first theme we're going to work on is the ice hub. Because I got a really nice looking theme. I forgot to get glowstone, didn't I? Man, let's go put this stuff up and I'll go get glowstone after. So we're working on nether hub next time, I think. I'm probably not going to show all of my work on that, just because it's going to be really annoying scaffolding around with dirt. And yeah, so that should be fun. I'll take a stack of cobble with me, actually, just because I want to be able to pillar up if I need to. And I think maybe next time, after we've done the nether hub ceiling, maybe we'll go... What do we want to do next time? Maybe start work on the foundations of the castle? I don't know quite yet. Yeah, I'm not sure. Let's go this way, I guess. Should be able to... There hasn't been too much glowstone excavation yet, which is a good thing, I suppose. But I don't know if we're gonna find any too easily. Hope we do. Let's see. What would have been a good idea is bringing a freaking... That's odd. Would be bringing a... Oh, this just breaks into the tunnel. Okay. Would be bringing a silk touch pick. That would have been a good idea. But I did not think ahead. And yeah, this is a disaster area coming out of here. Gosh. I think that over there is from when, the dirt one is from when I was escaping zombie pigmen. Because I didn't record this, but I was down here. I was working on the nether hub, I think. And Gaddis, he fell and died, and he needed to go get his stuff. And so I was in here, so I was like, okay, I'll go get it. And I went to about the approximate area where his stuff was, and I saw what I thought was a block of something floating above a piece of netherrack. And I went to mine it, thinking, you know, it's just a block. I mean, it's not going to do any harm. Yeah, no. It turned out it was a baby zombie pigman glitched into the block. And so I brought the wrath of the pigman upon me. And that was fun. I had to get Gaddis and Blue and Jordan and Jake to come save me, which took quite a while. It was quite the undertaking. And they eventually rescued me. And I got all the way back to the portal, and then a zombie pigman comes out of fucking nowhere and just starts, you know, smashing away at me. And I was down to like half a heart because I barely managed to escape into that dirt pillar thing you guys saw. And so that was the end of that. Luckily, we stopped showing the deaths. Otherwise, I would have one more. Did we stop doing? No. That added to my death count. I don't know what I was thinking. Yeah, that added to my death count. And yeah, honestly, it wasn't that bad. I'm not really too concerned about the number of deaths, because I'll never have the most. That honor will always... Oh, crap. Come on! Oh, shit! Come on, you... Freaking... Ow! Ow. Piece of crap gassed. Breaking all my glowstone. Oh, no. Why are there so many ghasts? He's so far away I can't hit him. Ah! Stupid gas! Why are you not dying? Thank you. Jeez. Ah. Freaking piece of crap gas. Pillar back up. Yeah, that should be fun. What was I saying? I don't really care about death counts. Jake is usually the one to die. We did a UHC the other day. I think I remember telling you guys we might do one. We did, and my recording corrupted. Much like every other effing recording I ever do. It's really annoying. Actually. Come on. I'm not gonna get you. There we go. Anyway, so my recording corrupted of that, but it was pretty fun. There were actually no... We did teams of 2, and it was fun. It was fun. I was teamed with Gaddis, and we survived till pretty late. How many teams did we have? I think we had 6 teams. 7 teams of 2, or 14 of us. Yeah, and let's get some more glowstone. And I think Gaddis and I survived until the final 6 or so. Maybe it was final 8. I'm not sure. And then Gaddis got creeper bombed inside of a ravine, so that went well. But I survived until the final 4. It was Gary was on his own because his teammate had died. I was on my own because Gaddis had died. And then Blue and Alex were on a team, and they were both still alive because they had found so many diamonds. So many diamonds. Kind of ridiculous. I think they had an enchanting table, a diamond pick, and they both had diamond swords. So, yeah. We also learned some valuable lessons, like, don't use world border. Use a bedrock wall, because we had some issues with teleportation that cost people a lot of health. So that was a problem. I think that should be enough glowstone. I'd like it if there were... Ah, one more. Okay. Yeah, so that works. And then we need to pregen the map, and there's a bunch of stuff we need to do that we should have thought of beforehand. So it was a learning experience. And next time I'll make sure I am recording properly, because I did not like the fact I lost about 3 hours of footage. And it was actually pretty entertaining. And Gaddis and I managed to talk the entire time, which I was not expecting. But it was fun. So I think we're probably going to be doing Race for Wool or some other game type rather than UHC next time. And then we're going to do solo UHC next time we do UHC, I believe. So that should be fun. So that's how that's gonna work. And then, what else do I have to talk about? Talked about spring break. Talked about UHC. I forgot this wall was here. All right. And I think that's about it, actually. I don't know. Let's see. Gonna be doing some recording over spring break. I don't know. I want to know what you guys, well, I say I want to know what you guys think, but there's only 3 of you, and none of you comment. So, the only people who ever comment are Logan, who's an annoying dickhole. Yes, Logan, I'm talking about you. You're an annoying dickhole. And then people whose maps I play, and they only comment on their maps. So, no one's actually going to comment and answer my questions. So I don't even know why I'm bothering. But, now I have a sad. I was going to say, what do you think about me doing weekly episodes? Do you want me to do more or less? Because it actually takes quite a while to record these, because I got to do a bunch of prep work. And on custom maps, I don't really have that much prep work to do. Except in case being Sinister Illusion, because it's a piece of... It kind of annoyed me with the external note files, even though it's so easy to write books in Minecraft. And you have resource packs, so you can put the actual soundtrack in and play with the command block. But yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, we got some glowstone. We have redstone in here, and I actually need to check the recording time. So 1 second. All right, I checked the recording. I am out of time to record. I really need to set a timer for this. And, ooh, gosh. I guess this was more of a talking episode, an update video, I guess. So, I've got the supplies to do all this stuff, and I'm probably going to do this off camera. I'll show you guys next time what's going on with this. Probably show you a little bit of work on the Nether Hub. That's probably going to get finished next episode. And depending on how much time we have left, maybe start work on the castle, or maybe start work on another tunnel. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But that's all the time I've got for today. So with that, I bid you adieu. So peace out!